What's going on? It's Roger. So let me bring out my finds from the last couple of weeks. I don't know, my area, it is difficult to get Japanese cars. I think once they hit the shelves, I don't know the routines or the setups and whatnot. The targets around me, um, very rarely will I be able to grab stuff. It just, like I said, I don't know the schedules or whatnot, but the last couple of weeks I've been fortunate. you know I mean, some of these cars I already have, this is just the different versions. I'm typically not a collector of different versions, um, unless it's like, a different brand name, or they're representing something like Advan or something like that. So if I just have the casting, I'm happy with it. I don't need every version of it, but if it's there, why not? So first off, I got the R32 Skyline. Uh, this has that really nice gunmetal that I like. Um, I know people grab these up, so I was able to I grab them, and I have Tamika's version, a couple of them, so I was happy with that. But why not? Get the one from Hot Wheels. So put that there. Another one that I got was finally the 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. It is, if I can say anything about the WRX series, this is my favorite version. The GC coupe, but I also like the GF wagon. And I'll go back to when I got into the car scene. Excuse me. Um, this is before the WRXs actually came stateside, the Bug Eyes and then the Hawk Eyes and Blob Eyes, whatever. Um, Before that, when everyone was really into Hondas and some people were starting to get into drifting, I remember a couple guys in my town had this type of Impreza. And I always enjoyed those Imprezas just because one guy that had a 2.5 RS, he was actually at the rallies, the local rallies and stuff like that for SCCA. And so it was very cool to see that. And I talked to him, and I talked to a couple other guys, and I really fell in love with this chassis. And so if people were like, would you get a Bug Eye? Would you get a this and that, a Hawkeye? Those are all cool, but I would definitely go for the older ones. I'm glad that they finally came out with this. Not only that, it's the coupe. So I actually have, I found this, but I also had, before I even found this one, this was like the last one that was buried. I was like, thank God I was able to get one. But I was able to get one from a guy named Tyler, who had the SVX, and the Nissan Skyline Transporter. So I bought those off him because the chances of me finding these things rare. So I just, but luckily I was able to get one, and found one too, and I'm been super happy about it. All right, so the third one is the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. I definitely love this this car. I love this casting, and I have the blue, the white, the red, the black, and then now this version. I don't know if I'm gonna go after the Japanese historics version, but because that's double the price and it's the same, stuff. But those are obviously the real riders and whatnot. But I'm happy with these. But this is really cool. I like it. And so that just kind of had, and of course, um, the Lancer Evolution. I was happy to see this, and like I said, I would get it if it was brand like this, Advan, Pia, Yokohama tires. Um, I have, I think, one from a rally pack, or those 5 packs where it's like I think it's, yeah, it's like lime green and stuff like that. But I love the more realistic ones like this. And so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy that. So, yep, these are the finds of the week. R32 Skyline, 22B, 22B STI GC, and then of course, like I said, the Honda City Turbo 2, the silver version. Anyways, that's it for this review. Later.